I asked God, what is the prophetic word for the day? Well, the message that came through was the very same message that Jesus shared, that got everyone up in arms because they could not receive the fullness of what he was trying to say. And they thought that what he was saying was blasphemy. They thought that he should never have the gall to say what God had instructed him to say. And so he reminded me that he is a creator, right? And then in the Bible, he said that he created mankind in his image, like him, able to do godlike stuff. He said that Jesus was the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. He was the firstborn of many brethren, right? Well, we are the kings and lords that Jesus is King and Lord over. We are the brethren that he's the firstborn of. And he said that we would do greater works than he ever did. Think about that. Why did he say all that? Well, he said all that to us because he was trying to help us understand what was said in Psalms 82, verse 6. And in that verse, he says that you are God's. You and I were created as gods on this earth. We are creators, just like the master creator. We are not the Almighty, but we are made just like God, in the image and likeness of God, able to do godlike stuff. And as long as we don't realize that, we are locked out of our power. We are locked out of our authority. We're locked out of our dominion. And so let this year be the year that you finally get it, that you are a God on the earth. You have been given dominion and authority to rule and reign and trample over anything that doesn't look like God. That's who we are. And that we were put here to help right the wrong that we see all day, every day. And the way we do that is through our words, through our mouths, through our thoughts. We create. Look at the majesty of what God's created. You see that beautiful mountain behind me? God created that. And then look at the majesty that we as humanity have created on the planet. We've created some amazing things. It's because we are godlike. And so today, God wanted me to tell you to be reminded that you are a God. You have the power to do some amazing things. And if you're starting to ask yourself how, you're on the right track. But wait, there's more. Religion has had us twist this thing up. We're misusing our power against one another, and that was not God's intent. God did not intend for us to use religion to beat people up. That was man's method of manipulating to get us to stay in line. So if you are trying to make people act right, make people have the kinds of relationships that you think are God approved, make people do the things that you believe are God approved, none of that's God. That's mankind. God didn't intend for us to do any of that, and Jesus didn't do any of that, if you recall. So if you're doing things and saying things and mistreating people and operating out of fear and out of judgment and condemnation, ain't none of that God. All right? Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me, because I'm going to be sharing a whole lot more content just like this and going deeper so that you understand your God-likeness in a whole new way. God bless you. I'm Queenie Brown.